Why does it feel to be 10 years old?
Uncle Reid said that when you're 10 years old, it's important because they're not gonna be a 1 digit anymore.
Hi everyone, so today we are celebrating Mari's 10th birthday, and in celebration of Mari's birthday, we're going to take you along to her birthday party, and Reid's also going to make filet mignon. So for the filet, this is his third or fourth time now making it, and we usually buy the one from Whole Foods. So today it came out to about $22 a pound, which is I think a pretty good deal for the quality of the meat that we can get there.
It's not often you hit double digits. Actually, that only happens once in your life. So we're gonna celebrate it because she said that she wanted meat. So we're making filet. We're unboxing the filet. So first we're gonna season it. And then after we're done seasoning it, we're gonna sear the filet on the stove using this pan. And then take it out. Then we're gonna mix butter, garlic, and some rosemary and melt the butter. Then transfer this filet into a baking sheet and we're gonna put it into the oven for about 15 minutes till it gets about 150, 160 degrees. And then it should be about medium well. And then we'll spoon on the butter, garlic, and rosemary. This is gonna be my third time making this. This is my meat of choice. Whenever we go to a steakhouse, I gravitate towards the filet. My father used to tell me I have expensive tastes. From the time I was like 12, when we used to go to like the cattle company in Aiel or Buzz's Steakhouse or John Dominus. We used to go to John Dominus. We used to get the filet. 5 of these at $22 a pound, roughly about $110, $115 with tax. Right? If you go to a steakhouse like Ruth's Chris, you get the filet, it's probably about $50 and you're gonna get a piece about this big. You know, maybe like a 6 or 7 ounce filet. So I think it's very economical.
One time we went to, when I was in Kansas City, we ate I think it was a 16-ounce steak. So that steak was so big it filled the whole plate. So I believe that was a sirloin steak. Yeah, I like meat, but we don't eat it that often.
Yeah, I feel like when you marry into this family, you don't get to eat meat very often. It's a lot of fish and chicken, and then whenever you bring up meat or ground beef, they make a face.
How about tofu?
I like tofu, but now Cari can't eat tofu. But yes, I like tofu. Tofu's good. But you know, like the ground beef, the ground beef life. It's like you give it up at the door when you cross the threshold of marriage. Giving it a lot of good salt. We're gonna sear these for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and it's just to kind of seal in the flavor. So most of the cooking is gonna be done in the oven. Excuse me, I had to burp. To me, it's a very delicate meat, and what you don't want to do is ruin it by overcooking it. So you want to make sure that it still stays tender and somewhat medium to medium well. We'll take it off, we'll put it onto the tray. We're going to put some butter in here, melt the butter.
After melting the butter, Reid is adding a handful of crushed garlic.
This is what I'm mixing here is butter, garlic, and rosemary, just on low heat. And what we're gonna do is after the meat comes out, we're gonna spoon this sauce over the meat. It's at 450. We put it in for 12 minutes.
Reid ended up putting the meat in for approximately 20 minutes and took the meat out when it reached 140 degrees.
This is a goodie bag for you.
I had one.
Corn dog, spinach salad, Italian delight, fruit salad, Uncle Reid's steak, and Grandma Gail's fries.
I took it out at 140 and it was perfect. I let it wait till 160. It would have been overcooked.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
I don't remember that 140.
140.
This away.
Very good.
So what are your tips?
Tips. No tips. Don't overcook it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point, actually.
Okay, we go get our
It's easy to overcook filet.
Italian delight, which is like a pasta casserole. And we also make corn dogs over there.
Good.
The homemade corn dog, yeah?
Homemade corn dog.
Run.
Oh!
Whoa!
Why does it say that? I need help.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How's the corn dog? I thought you want to sit at the
Oh.
It tastes better than it looks, right?
Oh my, it's very good.
Hi, Grandma. What you eating?
I'm getting the Italian delight. And now I'm gonna go get fries, meat,
Oh, maybe Uncle. Oh,
steak.
fries are here.
I
Okay.
mean, that's it. Steak, fries, and corn dogs.
So I have Cool Whip, strawberry, corn dogs, corn dog, and then French fries and ketchup, and I have Pepsi.
corn dogs, fruits, steak, and Italian delight. Italian delight and grapes.
This is the only time in your whole life where you go from a 1 digit to a 2 digit. Yeah?
And then a 3-digit maybe.
Yeah, hopefully a 3 digit. What are you excited about right now?
Just excited to be older. Not older. I mean, I don't. You know.
What do you feel the responsibility is at 10?
It's like to be more responsible. You have to be like more mature and responsible for other people.
What are you looking forward to at 12?
I think the good things about being 12 is that, well, actually, to be honest, a lot of things happen when you're 12. Like, you go through puberty usually at this age, and sometimes, you just go through a growth spurt. Well, mostly. And I think I have gone through a growth spurt, and I still am.
He slept for 11 hours today.
The next year, when you turn 13, you get to watch PG-13 movies, but I don't know about me.
Being 10 is just like you're being a mini tween or junior tween. Like to Maya, when you're 13, you're kind of a teenager. Right?
Well, you are.
Oh, you are then.
Once
13.
Yeah, 13. That's
13, not a 12 or
Are you
like.
looking forward to being
No.
like a teenager?
No.
I'm not excited to be a teenager.
You're only this age for so long, and then after that, you'll
And
be
it
you're an
becomes
adult for the
this.
rest. Then you become an adult. So, what are some of your goals right now? What do you want to?
I want to get a dog.
Okay.
She wants to get a dog.
What kind of dog? What kind of goal? Maybe what kind of
A
dog?
beagle, but they shed.
They shed a lot. I want to get a poodle because they don't shed and they're super, super fluffy.
They're snoodle.
Maya, what are your goals at 12?
I want to grow and be taller than my mom and be at least over 5 feet or so.
I wish it's to be taller, a little taller than people that are I'm so close to, but they're just a little taller than me.
If you had to give advice to someone who is turning 10 or turning like maybe 9 years old, what would your advice be to someone who's like 9?
Enjoy your 9 Oh, actually, enjoy your one-digit life right now.
Enjoy your one digit.
That's right.
What is your advice for being 12? What's your advice for Mari at 10 years old? How does she make the best out of being 10?
So my advice to you to make friends is just be more outspoken, because if you don't speak out and speak up, you will make friends still. It's just if when you get older, you would have to learn how to speak up for yourself, and like, and that's another way to make friends. Like if you just introduce yourself more.
No!
How do you not become sassy to Mari?
You can't do this!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mari. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
On channel 4.
Make a wish!
Hey everyone, so one thing that I just wanted to say was thank you so much for all your comments and support for the last video with my uncles and my mom making the plantation dishes. You know, we just got so many wonderful comments, and you know, just felt so overwhelmed with the amount of love that we received from that video, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed that, and I definitely will be inviting them back this summer sometime. I'm sure they would love to come back and make more dishes and just share more of their experiences with you, because I know that that time living on that plantation life is so different and unique than what we have today, and it's so great to hear stories of how grandma and you know her sibling, not her sibling, well, grandma and her siblings and my mom and my uncles, how they grew up when they lived on the plantation. So you know, just love hearing those stories, and thank you again for the comments, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the videos, and I will see you guys soon. So today we are going shopping for Mari and Tanner's birthday. Say hey.
Hey.
This is a tradition. Every birthday, Uncle Reid and I take Mari, Maya, and Tanner out for their birthday, and they get to choose a present. And then we go to lunch, yeah?
Said the limit was $50. And my limit is $10.
Oh, okay.
No, my limit is $100.
This is Reid's first time at Olive Garden. So I came to Olive Garden when I went to school in Portland for college. So we would go sometimes, but haven't been to one in Hawaii yet. I'm excited to have food.
Usually there's a long line here when we come, like it goes all the way down to like Macy's, and it's kind of ridiculous to stand in line to get in, but today there was no line and we were able to shop and buy some birthday presents while we waited for our table.
Okay, Mar, how's the pizza? Good?
Very good.
Yeah? Okay. So tell me about the tour of Italy.
It looks like lasagna, fettuccine alfredo, and chicken parmesan.
I got the eggplant parm with gluten-free pasta. I'm trying my eggplant parm. I always get this dish at pretty much every Italian dish.
Here's chicken parmesan. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
It's very good. Very juicy. And the pieces of eggplant are really thick.
It's actually pretty good. It's better than when we make it.
We got scissor pea. We went to Barnes & Noble. for lunch we went to Olive Garden. And we went to 7-Eleven.
So when Auntie Cari and Uncle Reid get old, are you guys gonna take us shopping?